Hi, I'm Jay Lucas.
And I'm Karen Lucas.
And welcome to the Sunshine Report. We're so delighted this week. We've got a terrific topic. It's all about mentors with a mission. And I don't know if you've had experiences in your life where you've had a mentor, or maybe you've had several at different points in your life, who've actually given you some pretty important advice that may have changed your course, may have really impacted your life's journey. And we are here to celebrate the idea of, those mentors,
Right.
those incredibly important people who just have a huge impact, sometimes even way more than they even realize.
Right. Well, it's a guidance that sometimes people don't realize that someone who's giving you the guidance in life, they really are your mentors because they've helped you along the way and sort of helped you with your pathway to the things that you're doing now or you're going to be doing, to give you that pathway to sort of have you be that other person who can think through something, and that's a mentor.
Well, sometimes I think that if you're looking for a mentor, too often people are reluctant to ask,
Oh, that's a really, really great thought, because so many people are afraid to ask for help, number one, and two, they don't know what the mentor really means to helping them, so they tend not to ask for that help.
Well, yeah, you're reluctant, I think, because you don't want to bother. Maybe you don't want to feel vulnerable.
Right.
Maybe you don't know who to talk to. But I think the surprising thing, and this is looking at it from the other side of the looking glass here,
Right.
that mentors like Karen and myself, we actually enjoy being able to give somebody some advice, to say, hey, I've been down this path, or I've seen kind of the places that you're going. And let me just share some thoughts with you, and you're welcome to follow them or not.
Right.
But just trying to be that guiding hand, the guiding force.
Guiding light, I always think.
Guiding light, that's an even better way to say it.
I like to say that because, that having that mentor is like a guiding light, because you're thinking about things and, having that other person think through something with you, and maybe sometimes writing down those notes, and you get your columns together and here's the do's and the don'ts, or the likes, the dislikes. And then they talk through that with you, right? So, I love being able to sit down with someone who's really thinking about their life and wanting to think through it, but have that person who can mentor them through that and talk through that. So sometimes that piece of paper is always a good thing too.
To go back
right?
to, although you know what you can do, and I
Yeah.
found this to be true. Usually, a good mentor, it's not just a one-timer, right?
Oh, true.
True. Yeah, it's much more valuable if you can go back, maybe right after, if you've said, gee, I wonder what they meant by such and such. Ask a clarifying question, or over time.
Yeah.
Keep that mentor relationship 1 year, 2 years, 5, 10 years down the road, because now that person's invested in knowing, your life, what your goals, ambitions are, your issues, your challenges, and I think they'll be even more in a position to be really, really helpful.
Well, they get to know your personality and know those things, and sometimes people will take those personality tests, that really help them with their where they really sit on that chart of discipline, and right.
Well, yeah, that's so true. The other thing that I like is, you're going to have maybe not just one mentor, maybe
true.
a number over time, but maybe even several at the same time, because they're different parts of your life.
Yes.
You may have your academic life, your business life, your family life, your athletic life, your art and performing life,
Yeah.
whatever life. You get a lot of lives, and they're going to be different people who are going to just have more insight in those areas. And
True.
go out, please seek them out.
Yeah. Well, I love this because it really is about that, who you are as a person and getting to achieve the things that you want to achieve in life. And I think that's where mentorship comes in, giving you that support, right?
It's very positive.
Yeah.
Very, very positive. And which
So-
means that, as you know, where we always like to say here at the Sunshine
Yes.
Report, it's positive energy that inspires positive change, that produces
Produces
positive
positive
results.
results.
Have a great week, everybody.
Have a great week, everyone.